Hey, and welcome back to the channel, Tennessee Whiskey Shaving with your favorite talking head, Wes. Welcome back, guys, and coming at you this Tuesday with another new release. Well, not new for new, but new for the year for Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and we're looking at Amalfi 3K. This is the 2022 release, I believe. I don't have the one that released with the new label this year. So it's just the soap and splash. But this year, of course, with seems like with every release, PAA is doing, a full blown release with soap splash, star jelly cube. Of course, can't leave cube out. Deodorant, EDP, solid clone. I mean, they're going full blown on every line or every product line in their lineup. So that's really awesome. But I figured since it just released, I would jump on here and do a review for you guys for Amalfi 3K. So if you guys were curious what it was all about, I'll let you know. So Amalfi 3K is actually a Aqua di Parma Colonia dupe or homage, doppelganger, if you will. So, which that was an old house or whatnot that started in Italy, and they use like natural ingredients and whatnot. And, there was a bunch of old actors and actresses. I'll get into more of that later, that were big fans of Aqua di Parma Colonia. So anyway, the scent notes that are from Aqua di Parma is Sicilian citruses, lemon, verbena, lavender, rosemary, white musk, vetiver. We got Bulgarian rose, jasmine, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, and vervain, I think. I think that's everything that's listed on Fragrantica for that original fragrance. And then if you look at the sales blurb, which again, I'll go over all that again later during my shave, for Amalfi 3K, it says Sicilian fruits for the top. And for the heart notes, you have English lavender, rosemary, verbena, Bulgarian rose, with heart notes of vetiver, sandalwood, and patchouli. Now, for my nose, Amalfi 3K. So this is what it looks like in the tub. You can see I got some scrapage there, but scent strength off the tub is a solid for a Tennessee whiskey proof scale. 0 the worst, 100 the best. Scent off the tub is a 50 proof. It's not too strong, not too weak. It's about right what you would expect off of the tub. And it has a very fresh, citrusy kind of Italian scent. You can smell it, and it is very Italian. It gives you like like, to me, it's like it smells like Aqua DG kind of. It's along those lines. Where it smells like that, like Aqua DG a little bit. It's just a fresh Italian scent. Now, really and truthfully, to my nose, this Amalfi 3K could be kissing cousins to me with Agua Dulce. So Agua Dulce, and the scent notes for it are nothing like what Amalfi 3K is. Agua Dulce is orange, neroli, lemon, clove, lavender, and woody scents. That's what's listed in the scent notes. But man, I'm telling you, you take I think other than the clove, like the clove gives it like a distinct difference, you know? But man, they smell a lot alike. I can smell the clove. Did I call out clove in the scent notes? Let's see here. It's orange, neroli, lemon, clove, lavender, and then woody sachet. So you can definitely pick up the clove in Agua Dulce. So if you're adverse to clove, but you want something that smells like Agua Dulce, then Amalfi 3K is your jam. That's what you're gonna want. They could be kissing cousins or something, like they smell a lot alike. So on that note, I won't babble anymore about all this. I'll be doing probably some voiceover work or whatnot for a while I'm shaving. So I'm gonna get straight to the shave. Oh yeah, and Captain's Choice Bowl as normal, and for I'm gonna just stick with a PAA matchy matchy theme. So I got my my atomic rocket here, PAA, and I'll be also be using my quantum with a turquoise tip and a first use AccuThrive blade, my favorite blade. Okay, guys, from the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements sales page for Amalfi 3K, it says, our homage to an Italian classic, perfect for summer. The scent profile has top notes of Sicilian citrus fruits, heart notes of English lavender, rosemary, verbena, Bulgarian rose, and base notes of vetiver, sandalwood, and patchouli. An elegant, timeless scent filled with a fresh, luminous blend of natural ingredients like Bulgarian rose, Sicilian fruits, citrus fruits, lavender, and verbena. The Amalfi Coast is a 50-kilometer stretch of coastline along the southern edge of Italy's Sorrentine Peninsula in the Campania region. It's a popular holiday destination with sheer cliffs and a rugged shoreline dotted with small beaches and pastel color fishing villages. The coastal road between the port city of Salerno and clifftop Sorrento winds past grand villas, terraced vineyards, and cliffside lemon groves. The description sounded like a perfect marriage of visual to the scent notes laid out. The scent, and no one could describe it better, pure Italian essence, an exquisite blend of Sicilian citrus fruits and flower essences, from crisp lavender, rosemary, verbena, and Bulgarian rose to the warm notes of vetiver, sandalwood, and patchouli. Aqua di Parma Colonia, the first authentically Italian cologne, made its debut in 1916 and was soon an international success. With skillfully blended natural essences, Colonia is a fragrance that continues to seduce both men and women, untouched by time and fashion. In addition to the classic fragrance, a complete range of bath and body products delicately perfumed with Colonia is also available. Backed by popular demand, this scent has never been available as an entire collection before. We did bring it back in a shaving soap and aftershave cologne back in 2022 as a fundraiser for our good friend Jim. We're happy to bring it back now for the rest of the summer season in a full line. Enjoy! Okay, guys, let's get a little deep dive here going into Amalfi 3K. If you didn't know, or if you didn't hear me earlier, then Amalfi 3K is an homage or inspired by, or doppelganger, however you want to say it, to Aqua di Parma Colonia. So this cologne house or fragrance house actually started back in 1916. And Aqua di Parma is a citrus fragrance scent for both men and women. Fragrantica has it listed with its main accords being citrus, aromatic, fresh, spicy, woody, lavender, and fresh. Now, Aqua di Parma started as a small factory in Parma. The first fragrance was created in 1916, Colonia,
and at the beginning, it was used to perfume gentlemen's handkerchiefs. Colonia became a real symbol of Italian chic among American and European celebrities in the pre-war circa 1930s and post-war circa 1950s. Cary Grant and David Niven, Ava Gardner and Ava Turner, later joined by Audrey Hepburn, were among the passionate admirers of Colonia. From a small factory, Aqua di Parma grew into a prominent house with a wide range of distribution. Aqua di Parma Colonia was presented as a citrus fragrance. It was composed of lavender, rosemary, Sicilian citrus, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, amber, and light musk. The bottle is simple but elegant, charming in the Italian way. It comes as an 180 milliliter bath oil and eau de parfum. There is another version of this fragrance that was a limited edition for 2007, and it was named Colonia Edizione Murano. And the bottle is made of Murano glass, beautiful and elegant, and it was designed by Giorgio Vigna. Now, Fragrantica has a rating, they do out of 5, and it has an average voter rating of 4.15 out of 5. So it is highly liked. This fragrance is also a summertime and spring fragrance, and it is primarily a daytime fragrance. You want to wear it during the day and during the spring and the summer. It's not really a fall or winter fragrance, and nor is it one that you might want to wear at night. And the scent notes for Aqua di Parma Colonia are Sicilian citruses, lavender, rosemary, lemon verbena, white musk, vetiver, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, and vervain. And for today's scent note spotlight, I would like to highlight one of my favorite scent notes. It's in a lot of fragrances that I love. My favorite cologne that I've been wearing lately from my vacation in London, True Fit and Hill Sandalwood. So today I would like to do a little deep dive on what is probably the most versatile and great scent note that there is, and that is sandalwood. So, sandalwood comes from a group of trees in the genus Santalum, highly valued for their fragrant wood and the essential oil extracted from it. Indian sandalwood, or Santalum album, also known as white sandalwood, is considered the most prized variety. The heartwood of the tree, which can take approximately 30 years to mature, is the source of the fragrant oil and is highly sought after. Now, sandalwood has a distinctively warm, creamy, and woody aroma, and for that reason, it is highly prized in perfumery. So when sandalwood is used as a base note, sandalwood acts as a fixative in fragrances, helping to stabilize and increase the longevity of other more volatile notes. And it's because its rich and lasting scent provides a strong and warm foundation, making it a popular base note in perfumes and scents and fragrances and soaps. It's just, it's a very good fragrance. It's a grounding one, or a binding one. That's what makes your fragrance last longer. So for sandalwood's versatility, it allows it to blend seamlessly with diverse scent notes. For floral notes, it adds depth and warmth to delicate floral notes like rose and jasmine. For other woody scents, it balances the intensity of other woody scents like cedar and patchouli, adding a soft creaminess. And for ambers, sandalwood provides a luxurious woody base to amber fragrances. And for fresh and citrusy scents, it pairs well with fresh notes like bergamot and lemon, creating a balanced and harmonious blend. So the roles that that sandalwood plays in fragrances are very important, because it helps in longevity, it creates balance and diversity. So with all that being said, sandalwood can be used to achieve various emotional and sensory experiences within a fragrance, from calming and sophisticated to luxurious and romantic. There, of course, have been several renowned perfumes that showcased sandalwood prominently, such as Chanel's Bois Noir, later called Egoste, and Guerlain Samsara, which uses a significant concentration of sandalwood. Now, also, because it's highly prized and sought after, there has been some sustainability issues with sandalwood in the past. So they did start using a more sustainable way of harvesting sandalwood, and that's primarily done in Australia. And they also use synthetic sandalwood molecules now that replicate its scent profile. So in essence, a sandalwood is a cherished and versatile ingredient that adds depth, longevity, and a unique olfactory character to a wide range of fragrances. Its ability to harmonize with various fragrance families makes it a valuable asset for perfumers seeking to create sophisticated and captivating scents. So I gotta say, fellas, I love me some sandalwood.
All right, and I'm back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the shave and all the voiceover work. Hopefully it all comes out in editing. So anyway, yeah, my final thoughts on Amalfi 3K is it's a good scent. I like it. It's a nice, fresh Italian scent. So I think I pretty much covered everything during the shave. So the wifey likes it. She gave her thoughts. She doesn't. Her Gondolier is her favorite. So yeah, man, like I used it the other day, and she was like, yeah. She's like, I really like what you're wearing. She's like, I think that's probably my favorite of what you wear. So she really likes Gondolier. Of course, she liked Agua Dolce, and she likes Aqua DG. So she likes those fresh Italian scents. She likes Proraso. She likes Awesome Sauce. She likes all those scents that are those fresh Italian citrusy, which is really kind of surprising because she normally doesn't like citrusy, but she likes it in Italian scents. But yeah, she likes those kind of fresh Italian citrusy aromatic fragrances. So Amalfi 3K is wifey approved on the Tennessee wifey scale, 0 being the worst and 100 being the best. The wifey gives Amalfi 3K. She gives it a solid 70 proof. So for her, that's good. I mean, but it doesn't knock Gondolier off of its pedestal. That is her favorite. But it gets pretty close, I guess. So as far as I'm concerned, the Tennessee whiskey proof scale, 0 being the worst, 100 being the best. I too like Amalfi 3K. I give it a solid 65 proof. It is a good Italian scent. If you like, Aqua DG, Agua Dolce, all those kind of scents, Amalfi 3K is going to be right up there with you. If you like Proraso Green, boom, you're going to be there. If you know what Aqua di Parma Colonia smells like, then you know what Amalfi 3K smells like. But if you don't, and you've had your nose on Agua Dulce, then I'm telling you, these guys are kissing cousins, and they're very close together scent-wise, even though their scent notes are nothing alike. So for today, I'm going to be using some star jelly because I want to. I like star jelly. Star jelly is good. I get tired of using splashes all the time. So yep, smells very nice. I think the prickly pear and the benzoin that is usually present in the star jelly is a nice little pairing as well to the Amalfi 3K. Smells very nice, very nice. All right. So, well, on that note, fellas, I am trying to speed up these videos for you, so I won't keep you much longer. Yeah, get Amalfi 3K. It's a good one. You can definitely pick it up, and if you like those fresh Italian scent, it's gonna be right up your alley. So on that note, as always, the wet shaving community is the best community. Be happy, be positive, happy shave, gents and ladies, if you're watching, and I will catch you on the next one.